Welcome to the beautiful city of Milton, recognized in 2011 by the Business Journal's On Numbers survey as having the best quality of life in the state of Georgia and 9th highest in the nation. In this video, we're going to discuss some of the basics of Milton's government, including budgeting, services and programs offered, how you can become more involved, and much, much more. Incorporated December 1, 2006, the City of Milton is home to 32,661 residents, more than 12,000 housing units spread over 39 miles. It is bordered by Alpharetta, Roswell, Forsyth, and Cherokee counties. Milton has about 130 full and part-time employees, including nearly 90 firefighters and police officers. Staffing numbers can change daily due to public-private partnerships with contractors like OpTech, which handles public works tasks. Milton's fiscal year budgets typically range from $18 to $20 million. Budgeting begins in August and wraps up in September. The city's fiscal year begins October 1st, and each year's balanced budget must be passed by September 30th. Milton does not deficit spend. Milton City Hall is located at 13,000 Deerfield Parkway, which is off Windward Parkway. It is home to 3 city council meetings and up to 9 volunteer meetings a month, plus special planning or citizen input meetings as needed. Connecting with your city government and other residents has never been easier. All city business, including minutes from meetings, presentations, plans, maps, and more, are available at the city's website, www.cityofmiltonga.us. The City of Milton also offers a range of social media options, including YouTube videos, a Facebook page, a Twitter feed, Flickr galleries, and an RSS feed. The city also hosts crime reports, an online system that lists incidents by map location, and Nixle emergency alerts for up-to-the-minute notification during hazardous events. Additionally, you may keep in touch with the city through its email newsletter sign-up. Just go to the website, enter an email address, and you'll soon be receiving all sorts of information from the city's communications department. If you're looking for information in a more compact printed form, we also offer a newcomer's guide, full of useful information for new residents and folks looking for new ways to connect to their community. The City of Milton could not exist without the committed support of citizen volunteers and offers a number of options for different interests. For instance, if you have always wanted to make a difference in your community, perhaps a position on one of our volunteer boards or committees is right up your alley. Additionally, there are also opportunities to volunteer for specific events, like pitching in to help clean up a fire station or man the city's children's activity booths at the Milton Roundup. To be a part of any one of these groups, simply visit the city's website to fill out a volunteer form. You may also contact your elected official and express interest in helping out. We'll take care of the rest. Milton is served by a mayor and 6-member council. All vote. They are elected every 4 years by an at-large vote, meaning no matter where you live in the city, you vote for each seat. However, the city council member must be from the district they represent. The mayor may live anywhere in Milton. To see a map of district boundaries, visit the city's website. Milton's mayor is Joe Lockwood. He is joined by fellow council members Karen Thurman, District 1, Matt Coons, District 2, Mayor Pro Tem Bill Lusk, District 3, Bert Hewitt, District 4, Joe Longoria, District 5, and Lance Large, District 6. You may also see your city council in action. They meet 3 times a month, Monday nights at 6 p.m., at Milton City Hall. Simply check the city's calendar to see when the next meeting will take place. They are always open to the public, and public comment is taken both in general and on specific items to be discussed in the agenda. All city council, board, and committee agendas and actions are maintained by the city clerk's office and are always available online. Chris Lagerbloom is the city manager for the City of Milton. The best way to think of his role is to imagine him as the CEO and city council as his board of directors. He is appointed by the city council and serves at their pleasure. The city manager is responsible for all operations, which he oversees through department heads, and building and maintaining the city's budget. He is also the driving force behind the cost of service study, the city's strategic plan, and a number of other projects vital to the city's success. If you are a property owner in the City of Milton, you pay taxes that help fund city operations like roadwork, public safety, and parks and recreation. In the City of Milton, all financial matters are handled by the Finance Department. Despite the economic downturn, Milton has maintained an unusually strong financial position, due in large part to conservative budgeting. However, the city has recently undergone a financial service study to see what impact increasing levels of service will have on the city's budget. In Milton, property tax bills are sent out the 1st of October. Property taxes account for a large part of the city's yearly budget, followed by local portions of sales tax and various other revenue streams from permitting and other municipal work. Property owners in Milton pay taxes to the city, but also receive a bill from Fulton County. The Fulton County bill includes school taxes. Renters in Milton contribute to the city's budget primarily through sales tax. The City of Milton offers city planning and zoning, land development, building development, and code enforcement services. Each of these areas is handled by the city's Community Development Department. This is the city's largest non-public safety department. One of the most important aspects of the Community Development Department's responsibilities is long-term comprehensive city planning. You might have heard the city completed its comprehensive plan last year. This 20-year document acts as a guide for all land use decisions made by the city staff, boards, and elected officials. The department is also involved in smaller long-term planning projects, like the recently completed Highway 9 Livable Centers Initiative study to determine how the community wants the road to develop, and the Crabapple Form-Based Code and Transfer of Development Rights project, which similarly will determine how crabapple grows smartly in the future. For a glimpse into all Milton offers, including building inspections, forestry, environmental studies, and more, visit the city's website. Milton's nearly 200 miles of roads, including 13 miles of gravel roads, are maintained by the Public Works Department. Milton's Public Works Department utilizes a public-private partnership with Optech, meaning the city only employs 6 full-time Public Works employees. When you see a crew out working on Milton roads, it is usually an Optech crew. This means big savings for residents, as Milton does not purchase large equipment or workers that go unused. Additionally, Milton's Public Works employees negotiate contracts with paving companies and other specialized engineering firms to maintain the city's infrastructure. There are 3 state roads in Milton: Georgia 372 or Birmingham Highway, Georgia 140 or Arnold Mill Road, and Georgia 9 or Highway 9. They are owned and maintained by the State Department of Transportation, or GDOT. Milton does offer the following services for its roads, however: paving, grading and replacing gravel on unpaved roads, maintenance of ditches, stormwater systems, curbs and gutters and sidewalks within the right-of-way, and maintenance of traffic signals, road striping, and road signage. Milton's Parks and Recreation Department began in 2010. It has since expanded to offer a number of services for residents of all ages, including youth sports, adult and youth fitness camps, senior services, and more. To maximize resources and savings for taxpayers, the department has developed partnerships to provide services. The city offers youth basketball, soccer, volleyball, lacrosse, and summer camps by utilizing professional and nonprofit vendors and space available at local schools. For a full list of what is offered, check out the Parks and Recreation Activities Guide available online at the city's website. Currently, Milton has 2 parks covering approximately 214 acres, Bell Memorial Park and Birmingham Park. Bell Memorial Park, located on Bell Park Road off Thompson Road, hosts Hopewell Youth Association Baseball, which is programmed and run by the nonprofit HYA. It has 4 baseball fields, picnic areas, a concession stand, and a playground. Birmingham Park, on Hickory Flat Road north of the Birmingham Crossroads, is currently undeveloped. However, it has been host to a number of special events, including Earth Day and concerts. Milton recently finished a Parks and Recreation Master Plan. This plan calls for the expansion of Bell Memorial in the short term and the construction of a regional park at Birmingham in the long term. In addition to the parks, Milton maintains the Bethwell Community Center located on Hopewell Road. This facility hosts a number of community gatherings and is also available for rent. Milton provides police, fire, and municipal court services. Milton's dispatching service is handled at the Alpharetta C3 Communications Center on Old Milton Parkway. Milton also takes suspects to jail at the Alpharetta Jail Annex, which is run by the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. The Milton Police Department employs 32 full-time officers. For patrol, that's 4 a shift, plus 2 supervisors. 3 officers and 2 supervisors are assigned as detectives to the Criminal Investigations Division. If you ever have an emergency or need an officer to respond to your location, do not hesitate to call 911. However, if you are in doubt you need police presence, call the non-emergency number at 678-297-6300, option 1, to to speak with a dispatcher and explain the situation. The Milton Fire Department employs 55 full-time firefighters, 17 total per 24-hour shift. That's 4 with each truck, plus 1 battalion chief per shift, a fire marshal, training battalion chief, deputy chief, and fire chief. Milton has 3 fire stations plus 1 truck at Alpharetta's Fire Station Number 1. Milton Fire Station 41 is on Arnold Mill Road. Fire Station 42 is on Thompson Road, and Fire Station 43 is on Hickory Flat Road. Court is held at Milton City Hall. Sessions are Mondays at 1:30 p.m. and trials are held one Friday of the month. You need to check the court calendar for specific dates. Milton's Municipal Court hears any traffic or city ordinance violations, plus non-felonious criminal charges like possession of less than an ounce of marijuana, minor in possession of alcohol, or shoplifting. Anyone under 17 will be heard in Fulton County Juvenile Court, and anyone charged with a felony will be heard in Fulton County Court. You may pay traffic fines online and look up court dockets at the city's website. Well, that's it. Remember, if you ever have any questions or would like to know more information about Milton, call our main line at 678-242-2500 or email info@cityofmiltonga.us.